Hey guys, I miss you, and today we're going to read a story about plants. It's called How a Seed Grows. Sorry it's backwards, but you'll be able to see the pictures as I read it to you. The author, and remember the author is the one who writes the words, is Helene Jordan, and it's illustrated by Loretta Krupkinski. And the illustrator draws our pictures. So, how a seed grows. A seed is a plant. It is a plant that has not started to grow. Apple trees and daisies, carrots and corn, clover and wheat all grow from seeds. Here is a tree seed. So here's a tree seed right here. Someday it will be a tree just like this. Here is a flower seed. It's the flower seed. And someday it will be a flower just like this. And this is called a sunflower. Some seeds grow slowly. There are seeds of an oak tree. An oak tree grows very, very slowly. Suppose you planted an oak tree seed. You would be a father or a mother or even a grandfather or a grandmother, and the oak tree would still be growing. So there's the oak tree seeds. And that's called an acorn. And there's the tree. Some seeds grow fast. This is a bean seed. So that's a bean seed. It grows very fast, and it grows so fast that it becomes a bean plant in just a few weeks. So there's the bean plant. You can plant bean seeds yourself. We use pole beans. You can use pole beans, bush beans, or lima beans. You can plant the seeds in an eggshell or tin cans or old cups or a little flower pot. Be sure that your container has holes in the bottom. Wonder why it needs holes in the bottom. What's all that blue stuff? Wonder if that's water. We used eggshells. We used a pencil to make a hole in the eggshell. We filled 12 eggshells with soil just like this, and we made a hole in the soil with our finger like this. When you have made a hole in the soil, plant the bean seed in it. Plant one seed in each hole and cover the seed with soil. Sprinkle the soil carefully with a little water. Number the shells. Write the number 1 on the first shell. Put the number 2 on the next shell, and keep going until you're out of shells. Put all the eggshells in a carton and put the carton in the sunlight on the windsill. Some beans grow faster than others. Our seed begins to grow in 3 days. Your bean seed may take a little longer. You won't be able to see your seed growing yet. They start growing under the soil where you can't see them. Water your seed a little every day. The water soaks into the seed and the seed begins to grow. More water soaks into the seed gets fatter and fatter. Wait for 3 days and then dig up seed number 1. It may be soft, it may be fat, maybe it will look the same as it did before. Soon the seed will grow so fat that the skin will pop off, and 2 more days, dig up the seed number 2. Maybe it will look different now. Maybe the skin of the seed will be loose. Now the roots start to grow. The root grows from one side of the bean seed. The root pushes down into the soil, down and down. Dig up seed number 3. Can you see the root? Does it look like this? If you do not see a root, wait for another day, then dig up seed 4. So there's the root starting to grow from the seed. After a few days more, dig up seed 5. Something else happening. Little roots will be growing from the big root. They will look like tiny white hairs. Those are called root hairs. Day after day, the roots and the root hairs push down into the soil. Day after day, the bean seeds are pushed up and the soil is pushed aside. Watch your seeds. Soon you will see pale shoots push through the soil. A shoot is the beginning of a green plant. A shoot grows towards the sun. Watch your seeds. Some may have come through the ground. Some may have broken open. Some of your seeds have not started to grow. How many are growing? Count them. The bean seeds grow fast. The shoots turn green. The leaves come next. Now your bean seed are bean plants. They look like this. That's what they look like. The bean seed. How many of your bean seeds are bean plants? A seed needs many things to grow. It needs soil and water and sun. If a seed has all these things, it will grow into a plant. It will grow into the same kind of plant that it came from, an apple tree or a daisy or a carrot or corn. It will grow into a clover or it will grow into a bean plant, just like the one you planted. And now they have beautiful bean plants and flowers. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story and I miss you guys very much. Have a good day.